Good morning, one and all. We are at the end of another fine garden season. So this morning I went out and picked all the rest of my peppers. Instead of jarring these up, I'm going to making a some Spanish rice. Okay, which I added some nice fresh tomatoes that I got from the garden, and those are the last of my eggplants. And I have that cooking up on the stove. And then I have from a gravy that I made, a meatball, a sausage, piece of pork. I'm going to chop that up. I'm going to mix that in with the Spanish rice. Then I'm going to stuff these beautiful peppers with those, and I'm going to put them in the oven and roast them. Okay, so we got these peppers we're cleaning, and we're kind of, clean them out, take the pulp out from the middle, and then save the tops, because after you stuff these, you want to put the top back on, so that helps lock in a lot of the moisture and they don't get overly dried out. Okay, we got that rice just about halfway done, on low, just a simmer, keeping it covered. Another 12 more minutes, that'll be ready. Okay, so we got all of our peppers nice and cleaned out. As you can see, they all got their tops just enough to fit in the pan, so that worked out quite well. And all that's left now are all these nice little hot peppers, and we'll save that for another story. Okay, so when you cut this up, just want to kind of, slice it, cut it up into small chunks, little bite-sized chunks. So you just want it for flavor. You don't want these big giant chunks in the pepper. I don't know, maybe you do, but I like to chop it up fine so that way you get a nice mix in every pepper. So I like to take this time to wish everyone happy Columbus Day, because it's Columbus Day weekend. It's also the Gloria Gemma weekend for breast cancer awareness. And a water fire last night. It was very nice. All the survivors. So, and this is what it's all about. So, being around to enjoy all this food. So, congratulations to all the survivors. I gotta show you this because this is the pork from the gravy, and it just falls apart when it's slow cooked. It's oh so good. You never want to rush pork in a gravy. It'll be tough. Slow cook it. Slow cook it as long as you can. It'll just fall apart. It's even better to do it in a crock pot. So that's going in. And of course, Wolfie's not big on peppers, but he is going to get a piece of pork. Okay, Wolfie? That was good, huh? Yeah, there goes the tail. Now, in this bowl, there's still a little bit of the gravy from the gravy I made with the meatballs. So I am going to add a few tablespoons of that in there, because we don't put nothing goes to waste here, and that has a lot of flavor in it also. You don't have to do it, but I do it. It adds a little extra, and it's absolutely delicious. Okay, so while that's cooling off, we're going to preheat our oven to 350 degrees. Okay, then we're going to start stuffing these, and those are going to have to bake for approximately 1 hour at 350, and those should come out just fine. Okay, so based on how much meat we have, we want to probably have an equal amount of rice to the meat, so you kind of judge it, and then if you have a little left over, you could just set the rice aside and have it with one of your meals. Okay, so that's what we got in there for the mixture. And we're just going to get our spoon we were using to stir the rice, and we're going to mix this up with the meat. And again, it's hamburger, meatball, sausage, boneless pork chop, all chopped up. Okay, so now we got these nice peppers, and you can just do one for one, and just get it, and don't try to stuff it all one shot, because you want to kind of press it down a little bit. Make sure you fill it up. Okay. Again, you don't have to overstuff these. because you want to be able to put those tops on it and hold that juice in. Keep these nice and moist. So that's what it looks like. You put the top back on and put it back in your pan. Pretty much that's I'm going to do that for all these. Then once I'm done, I'll drizzle them with the olive oil. Okay, so we got all the pepper stuff, and that's about all we got left on the stuffing. So of course you know who's going to get that, and that's what I got left on the rice. So I'll just put that in a container and put that in the fridge. And lesson learned from the past: touch each hat and make sure you've stuffed every pepper. One time I missed a whole row. Okay, so I'm going to get my olive oil now and drizzle it over the top. Okay, so just a little drizzle. Just you don't need a lot. This is going to help keep them moist and not dry it out. And as these cook, you're going to get a little juice on the bottom, and you can baste them if you like. Oven is now ready, and kitchen timer 1 hour. Alright, so let's give Wolfie his treat. So I'm guessing he's going to really dig this. Okay, Wolfie. Oh yeah. He likes it. Wolfie, is that good? Is that good? Oh yeah, he's going to town on that. Wolfie likes it. That's a winner. And here they are. See those? Oh God, those smell good. So put them up here. Move off. Set a little bit. See, oh yeah. Oh, smells like heaven. So you can get a good look at those nice stuffed peppers. Perfect.